Hi, Chad. Good
Hi,
to see you
Gerard.
again.
Nice to see you.
It's Christmas Day in Calgary.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Thank you for the experience today. You took me to something very unique today. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so I took you to the supervised consumption site at Sheldon Schumer. In that site, people are able to go inside. They're able to use drugs in an environment that is safe, where there's healthcare professionals. The reason for this site is because of money and human decency. So I'll start with money. So the cost of having ambulance and fire arrive to overdoses in the homeless population or on the streets was getting a burden on the tax system. So they decided to sort of centralize and create a supervised consumption site where it was humane to use in a supervised site where you could be monitored, but also to lower that burden on the system of the police, fire and ambulance needing to come and revive people that were unfortunately overdosing on fentanyl.
How many of these centers do we have in Calgary?
We have one.
We have one in a city of 1.3 million people.
Yeah. So
And why is
Edmonton
that?
has 4.
Why do we only have one?
So we had a new government that was elected recently this year, and that government seemed to not see the benefit of these consumption sites. So they actually ordered a review and put all the funding on hold for the consumption site. So the center is built. It has been built for many, many months. It's sitting there and just not being used.
So in some ways, it's still a waste of taxpayers' money.
Yeah, for sure.
So we have these facilities.
Yeah.
So the only end result I can see is that people may be losing their lives.
Yeah. And like we went to the consumption site today and they told us they have hundreds of visitors per day. I know that sometimes they have a lineup out the door. We need another consumption site in Calgary to address this problem. Think of it like this. When alcohol was legalized, having just one bar in Calgary, you would have 100% of the problems, and that's unfortunately what's happening right now. To open more consumption sites we would make would be a solution to make it more manageable. And some of the great stats coming out of other consumption sites, like the one in Vancouver, said 1/3 were accessing treatment and detox, and those are unheard of numbers.
This is something to think about on Christmas Day today, Chad.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time and thank you for the experience.
Let's save some lives and do good.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.